How's it going, everybody? Husky Wolf here. Welcome back to more Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. Last time we went through 100 Acre Wood. Now we got another Riku fight.
I told you to go home.
Not until I rescue you and Namine.
I don't remember ever asking you to rescue me.
Did you forget? Kairi's there, waiting for us both to come home.
You're the one who forgot. I told you at Kingdom Hearts when we closed the door. Take care of Kairi. Give it up. I'm not going back to the islands. For anything.
It's not just for Kairi. What about the rest?
You can have those losers. Already forgot him.
That's enough.
What about you, Sora? Do you actually remember what they all look like?
Of course I remember. Oh.
Don't feel bad. That's what this castle does to you, after a while. It's good. You forget all the useless stuff and remember for the first time what really matters. I remembered it, Sora. I now know the one thing that is most important to me. Protecting Namine. Nothing else matters. Not a thing.
Hey, Riku. I think I'll jog your memory.
Go ahead and try.
Okie dokie, Riku round 2. And unlike his first part, for several reasons, he's a bit tougher. He uses a lot more different slates, but this time I've come fully prepared for him. See that attack? That's the only attack he'll probably get hit on me. Why? Lethal Frame. Probably the most broken slate in the game. All you need is a stop and 2 different kinds of Keyblade cards. After that, you can basically wreck him. And it helps if you have really high cards. And also, the combination with the Jafar card makes this pathetically easy because he cannot break you. Look at that. That is incredible. And if you have a high potion, Mega Ether, and an elixir, you can pretty much get everything back. Well, an elixir pretty much puts everything back to normal. Yeah, I wasn't joking when I said that was the only hit he's going to get on me. Yeah, other than that, like I said before, he has a lot of new slates that he likes to use, like Dark Frog, I think. He gets a lot more slate happy as you progress on with his fight. But there we go, he's defeated. Hey, we leveled up. And no new card.
Too bad, Sora. You can fight me all you want, but I still won't remember a thing.
Come on, Riku. Let's quit fighting. Let's go help Namine.
Together, right. So like you. Sora, you're always trying to worm your way into my heart.
Hold on. When did I ever do that?
Huh. You forgot that too? You never cared. It never mattered to you!
Riku totally runs like a freaking girl, and it doesn't help that he's wearing a skirt. And we learned Magnet Spiral. I don't particularly use it, but if you do, that's okay. I won't judge.
Does it hurt, Namine? Watching your two childhood friends fight, all because of you. You have my sympathies from the heart. But don't waste your time. We nobodies can never hope to be somebodies.
I don't get it. Riku and I, we both want the same thing. Both of us want to help Naminé out. How come we're fighting each other? I mean, Riku and I have argued about stuff in the past, but...
Could be because you care what happens to each other.
I really thought so too. But maybe Riku doesn't.
You can't give up your friends. Come together. Sora, Riku, and... What's her name?
It seems our memories are fading mighty fast. Sora, we gotta hurry. I bet Riku will come around if you just talk to him.
You're right. We three were never apart. Me and Riku and Naminé.
Oh, I forgot about Kairi. Nope, that's not the end of the episode, guys. Nope, we are actually heading into the next world, or else this part would be incredibly short. Anyway, so next world we're going to is Atlantica. Again, another world I dislike. Let's just get it over with, guys. Hey, at least I could say one good thing about this place. You're not bound to freaking swimming controls. Because look, we have legs! And they even commented on this, it's like, how are we breathing? I absolutely hate this response that Sora's about to give. She was hiding something, yeah, no shit. The big glowing thing, not glowing, but shiny thing behind her. She's probably hiding something. Anyway, welcome to Atlantica. If you guys don't like Under the Sea, oh boy, you're gonna hear it for a long time. That's one of the reasons why I hate this place. And look at that, we automatically get Crab Claw. It's this world's exclusive Keyblade. It actually is pretty good, if you know how to set it up properly. I believe it's like it's first like a C and a C, and then it's finishes a B. But anyway, Atlantica has a few new things, like those exploding urchins. They will stun enemies and sometimes drop something. Anywho, let's get into our next enemy, which are screwdivers, not screwdrivers. Screwdivers can be a little bit tricky because they love, like, it's probably because they're like they try to stay high. So if you try to use like if you try to use slates that like Sonic Blade, it's kind of hard to hit them. Other than that, not too bad. Just be careful about them because their attacks do hurt. And if you manage to get their card, you get Decrementor, which decreases the value of all cards by 1. And you can reload it up to 1 time. So yeah, other than that, nothing too much to talk about these guys. Now there's another enemy that we'll go over, but we'll do that in the next fight because they're already gone. And you can tell if I run out of room with my map cards because I didn't get anything. It makes it easier to find key reward cards. Alright, so now let's go over our last 2 enemies, which one of them here is Sea Neons. Sea Neons, I never found really too tricky of an enemy to fight, just because they're just kind of there. But if you, make sure not to hit them with electrical attacks, because they will heal from that. Other than that, nothing too particular. And if you manage to find their card, you get random values, which randomizes the value of the cards that you use, which is pretty nice. This is what Hook used. And there is the second enemy right there in our last enemy, which are Aqua Tanks. Aqua Tanks can be a little bit tricky, just like the Sea Neons. Don't strike them with lightning attacks. Other than that, they're just like their names. They're pretty much a tank. And I actually managed to get their card. And what that card is auto reload. Automatically reloads cards when you run out, and you can load them up to 1 time. So yeah, it's pretty cool. But I'm not gonna particularly use them. All right, so that's pretty much it for the enemies here. Nothing too worthwhile out of our way. I totally had a voice crack right there. Anyway, Atlantica isn't too bad, I guess. Like, it's pretty linear. Actually, most worlds, if you know where you're going, is pretty linear. And I can't remember if I screw up and accidentally go the wrong way the entire time. I think I do that for the key of rewards, because I don't realize that. Like I said in Neverland, you can tell when there's a key rewards card, well, key rewards room and a just regular room, by the color of the outline is. Which I think right now I don't have a key rewards card. And I guess we'll find out soon enough. Ugh, I hate. Honestly, I never liked the Little Mermaid. I think I mentioned this in my Kingdom Hearts 1 Let's Play, but since I'm in Castle Oblivion, I kind of forgot. Anyway, ooh, nice. Stop. Yeah, one thing I hate about this place is Under the Sea constantly playing. It does not make a good, like, world map. Well, a world loop. Oh god, run away. That was pretty funny. You just kind of like, whoop. Anyway, also here's another thing. The freaking Jack-in-the-Boxes. Sometimes they have goodies, but most of the time they will have, like, actual Jack-in-the-Boxes. So yeah, just be careful about that and take out your own risk. If they manage to spook you, they will not just take Moogle points, but they will also make you confused. So yeah, that's not good. And I fell down again. Can't jump up there. Ugh. Yeah, the thing about this place that I absolutely hate is just the constant looping of Under the Sea playing. And why did I go for that? It just makes my life a lot harder, and I accidentally went to that room. Cut it out because there's just like a minute of loading screens that's just not worth showing. Alright. I believe this room contains the key to truth. Like that door right there. I'm pretty sure it is. Let's see. Yep, I was right. Okay, so yeah, so then I cut it back to here after we're done with Key of Guidance. Because you guys already know where it's at, and there's no use for me backtracking over there. I think we're close to the Key of Beginnings room. Maybe a few more rooms, not too sure. Yeah, another room. Oh, look at that, a clam. Actually, those, they drop items, and sometimes they'll stun enemies that they manage. Yep, see, they stun enemies. But they can also hurt you, so just be careful about that. And Sea Urchin. And again, don't get to show off, but you heard that explosion, and a card dropped. I was going back for it, but then it did too late. Screwdriver got me. And I see there's the key rewards room. All the way over there. Well, at least I can say one thing about Atlantica is it's really hard to get to the key rewards room. It's just because because you pretty much have to go through all rooms if you want to get everything in this place. You get because there's the The key of truth, the key of guidance, and the key of beginnings. I completely went backwards on that. And the key of rewards is all the way on the other side of where you need to go. So that's a bit annoying. Here we go. Now we're in the room with the key beginnings. You can throw it against the invisible. You can throw these planks against the invisible boxes against the invisible wall. 'Cause why not? All right. Well, I actually do have it. I guess I was mistaken. Anyway, let's go see what's up. Well, I guess since we're underwater, the surface. Ah. I mean, what else could you be carrying that's that frickin' big? You thought I was gonna say it long, but nope. Why do we have a crab? Like, just look as Triton. It's like, make sure to watch this, Sebastian. It's just like, just always have it with you. So stupid. Anyway, see you guys next part.